Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge. Awesome. We're going to be doing a top 10, I guess, most hated Habs. Matt, we have Pete, Delaney. We're going to do our top 10 list. I do believe Matt, being a younger guy, he doesn't have as many hated Habs, which is understandable. So he doesn't have as many, but us older guys have some. So we're going to get right into it and not waste your time. We're going to lead off and start with Delaney, and let's just get right into it because Delaney is chomping at the bit because he really hates the guys that are on his list.
That's one of them I detest, yes.
Let's hear your number 10.
It was a toss-up between this guy and Stéphane Richer.
You didn't like Stéphane Richer?
No, I did not.
Wow, okay.
I knew he was a good player, I just didn't like him.
That's
I don't
cool.
care what you think, Pete. But number 10, Vinny Damphousse.
And you didn't like Damphousse either.
Once a Leaf, always a Leaf, unless you're Shane Corson, and then I can still cheer for you. Once you put on the...
But he had the year in Edmonton to sort of get Leafdom out of the system.
Didn't like him in Edmonton either. I just never liked Damphousse.
He was a good hockey player, Damphousse. Good hockey player. All right.
Can't say anything bad about him. His ability outside, like he was really hot, then he was really cold.
Yeah, that's true. But we're not talking about Damphousse. Who was it again?
We are talking about Damphousse. Like he'd be awesome for 2 weeks, and then he'd suck for 2 weeks.
But your number one guy isn't Damphousse, is it?
No, he's number 10.
Your 10 guy, that's what I mean. Was Damphousse or?
Yep, beating out Richer.
I'm confused. All right.
Oh.
We're going to skip Matt because Matt doesn't have a full 10. Pete, who's your number 10?
A red light Rasico.
I got him on my list, but he's not a 10.
He eats like death.
Red light. Man, did we hate red light.
Oh. Did you just stop one puck?
Did we ever make fun of... What?
Just get to stop one puck. Just one.
Well, no, he could. The thing is, he could only stop 1 out of 10. That was the problem.
Broke my heart.
Now, listen, you know what? The thing is...
He was underrated!
If you really... Listen, we hated him, and we made fun of him, but if you really go back and look at his numbers, they weren't that bad.
No, they weren't that good either.
No, they weren't that bad. They weren't. They weren't as bad as you really think. I'm serious, but I hated it.
Rasico was that good that soon, if he was in net, I just assumed that we were going to lose. If we got a tie with Red Light Rasico back in the day, I took that as a win.
Or if they won with Rasico in the net, it was like, okay, it wasn't because of him. It's because they didn't let him get any shots again. That's probably what happened.
He didn't make my list, but that's I understand where the hate comes from for old Red Light. Didn't I say that you should make a video on him?
Yes, you did tell me that. Yes, but who's interested in that? If you ask me. Okay, my number 10 is nothing major here, and I didn't like him because he had this thing with the Kostitsyn brothers. He really didn't like Sergei Kostitsyn. That's Mikhail Grabovski, who ended up going to the Leafs, I think. So it was another reason not to like him after he left here. But I didn't like him because of his feud with the Kostitsyn.
Yeah,
and you know what? He was a guy that kind of made fun of their abilities, yet, I mean, he didn't do much when he was here.
Very good.
Yeah, I didn't really like Grabovski, so that's my number 10.
The three of them combined, though, were the greatest line that Belarus ever had.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but he did not like Sergei. No.
Yep. And I prefer the Kostitsyn's. I miss those guys. They were players that
Andre was good. His brother dragged him down. Sergei had talent, but didn't know how to put it together. But yeah, I agree with that. Okay, so that was my your number 9. Delaney. Oh, we're interrupting Delaney.
Donald Dufresne.
Donald Dufresne. He was such a fringe player, though. Like,
fuck, I hated it.
Really?
Sorry.
I guess, yeah, he wasn't very good. So I guess when he did play, he wasn't great.
There you go.
But
Didn't
he
like
was kind of a fringe player.
Just, ugh.
I don't think he played enough for me to hate him or anything.
He did for
Kinda
me.
like it. That's cool. It's kind of how I see it. Pete, who's your number 9?
You're not going to believe this.
You might.
George Larac.
No, I'll believe that.
Larac?
I'll believe that because I considered George Larac for mine. So
He fought everywhere.
Not here.
Well, I'm not going to fight.
yeah,
Right.
I'm a hockey
frustrated the freaking hell out of us that he wouldn't fight.
player. That's what
We were all excited. We got Larac. We got Larac. Oh man, there's gonna be some good fights. He's gonna nothing.
There's a toss-up between him and Donald Brashear.
Did he fight even once? I don't know why you're coming in low on your sound all of a sudden there, Pete. But I did he even fight once here?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Right?
No.
Very frustrating. Yeah, I definitely considered him. Definitely considered him.
Except
Oh yeah, that makes a difference. Definitely, you're louder. Okay, my number 9. My number 9. Oh, you guys might not remember him. Jonas Hoagland.
Oh, Jonas Hoagland.
You know why I didn't like him? He was here and he was frustrating because he couldn't score. He went to Toronto. That's all he did was score for the first 2 years. Frustrated the hell out of me. I hate him for that. He was a frustrating player here.
I get that.
His numbers were horrible. Yeah, he went to Toronto and they were great. So yeah,
Solid.
Jonas Hoagland.
Solid choice.
Delaney,
This-
you're number 8.
Another superstar on our team like Dan Foose, but I didn't like him, and that was John LeClaire.
Oh, I was considering Leclerc on my other list, but I thought he was a star player for that list. For this list is fine. You didn't like Leclerc.
No,
What didn't you like about him?
I just didn't like him.
Just one of those, oh, I just don't like that guy.
He's
Kind
one
of.
of those guys that just didn't strike me as anything. I didn't like the kid. Maybe it was because he was American. Just kidding, Matt. Americans are alright. But, yeah, no, it was just, I love Desjardins, and I know that, I believe the two of them were shipped out at the same time to Philly.
Yeah. Along with another guy that's on my list. Okay, Pete, who's your number 8? Number 8? Number 8.
Number 8 is Monsieur Roman Hammerlick.
Didn't
That was
like the
awesome.
hammer.
That's where I'm leaving it. Yeah,
What
that's
is
From
it
where
the
I'm
about-
day
leaving it.
one
He
with
was a bust
Tampa,
up.
I always like.
Well, what is it
Hammerlick.
about him you didn't like? Wasn't tough enough for you?
It wasn't tough enough. It wasn't. Yeah. Let's just put it this way: give me 2 minutes in a goddamn padded room with him.
Wow, you
Gonna
didn't
make
like
him
him
my
that
bitch.
much.
I hope he
All right.
wins.
Yeah,
All right.
not against me.
My number 8, Alexander Semin.
Oh yes,
He came here.
forgot about
Yeah.
that.
In
That was a
Washington-
really
Washington-
brief stint, though, wasn't it?
What's that?
He wasn't here for that
Very
long,
brief.
was he?
No, because he couldn't fucking score here.
yeah.
I think he scored, what, a goal?
I totally
maybe?
forgot we even had him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably you're right, because he probably couldn't score.
He lasted, what, a season maybe? He could not
Yeah.
score. I think less than that. He lasted 13 games, I think. He was horrible here. I didn't like him. Semin.
I think
Delaney.
we're gonna lose power.
Oh, shit. Delaney, well, let's see. We get this in. Delaney, you're
Keep
number
going.
7.
Stefan Quintel.
Oh,
Ah,
Didn't like the Stefan. Why didn't you like Quintal?
just didn't think he was needed at the time. I thought we could have used a more offensive type of player. I just thought he was useless.
I thought it was. I thought, like, I didn't hate him. I didn't dislike him. I thought he was okay. I thought he was a decent defenseman.
he was a good, decent defenseman. Much better than that Roman Hammerlick twit. throat and hammerlick.
Disappointed in you, big guy.
Something happened. So he spit in his cornflakes or something. He was walking past and he stuck his finger in the food. Something happened like that. Had to be.
No, it's just
He dated your mom. He dated your mom.
Dated my mom's mom.
Now there you go. Even worse.
Old prick.
All women need love too, Peter. All women need love
All right,
too.
Pete. What's your number 7?
Alish Hems?
Yeah, I was considering him, but he didn't.
He was a-
Did he play here at all? What, a little bit, right? He was injured.
He was
If
injured,
you didn't like
but
the
I
guy
think
and he
did-
plays
I think
one
he did
game with
play
the Habs,
two-
you can make him on this list.
He played like 7 games.
I think
or something.
yeah, if that. I thought it was only 2 games, but
Could be.
oh my god.
You can you can bring the hate from another team. That's okay. You know, that's legacy hate.
The thing is, you come over with all this projected talent, and you're
Yeah.
supposed to be a Greek god of,
Yeah.
and then you just
And you're injured.
shit the bed.
Yeah,
You know, like, ugh,
yeah. His body couldn't.
don't waste my time. Don't waste my time.
Don't be wasting
All right,
my
we won't.
time.
My number 7 is, and I don't remember what year this was, but he was pretty good in with the Islanders, and he came here and he didn't do much. Mariusz Czechowski.
The Polish Prince.
Yeah,
Oh
it
yeah.
was frustrating
He's
here.
such
He
a
was
good dude.
he was really good with the Islanders. He came here, did nothing, and then I think when he left, he was pretty good again with the
Best.
other team.
If he's not the greatest Polish player, now he's
At the time, he
the
was.
second greatest Polish player of all time
Yeah,
in the
he
NHL.
Oh, definitely.
Next to one of my favorite Hartford Whalers of all time, Peter Sidorkovich.
Yeah.
Go Poland! I met him when he played for the Hamilton Bulldogs, and he was talking to another 2 guys. He was talking to a dude and his kid, and myself and my cousin for about 10-15 minutes, signed a couple of cards and stuff. Really nice guy.
Sidorkowicz or Czechowski?
No, the Polish Prince, Tchaikovsky.
Oh, really? Eh? I just didn't. He just didn't do anything here. I don't know. Frustrated me, so I didn't like it.
But that's fair.
Of course, it's fair. I said it. Who's your number 6?
Gianta.
Matt might actually have something to say on this one.
Screw Matt on
Once we
Gianta.
agree.
Yeah, now Pete's your friend now again.
I mean, I get it. He was
We're
at
lovers
the
again.
twilight
In a
of his career
dangerous
when he
time.
came here, but I always loved the guy.
What didn't you like about Gianta?
You know, I think Gianta
I didn't like
would have
him in New
played better
Jersey
if he
either.
had an able walker when he was playing for us.
He was good in New Jersey.
Oh,
Scored
New
44
Jersey got
goals.
his good years by
Well, yeah.
far.
Okay, but now you got to blame Gainey for bringing him in.
Like when you said Gainey before, I was just like, this is why I don't like Gainey anymore.
As a GM, Gainey was not a great GM.
No,
He wasn't.
no, Brian
No.
Gianta did not like him in Jersey. Going to Montreal,
The only-
really did. And that contract was horrible.
The only really
So
good
it just
thing,
insulted me.
the best thing Gainey did as a GM is he drafted Carey Price.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, I think he
That's
drafted
probably the
Price.
best thing. So yeah. Pete, who's your number 6?
Joey Juno.
Oh, I didn't mind Joey Juneau.
They
You
like
gotta say
Juno.
it right. It's Joey Juneau. Say it right. Come on, man. You know what? You
I
remember
will
his
not
first
say
season?
it right because
Do you
he
remember
is a
his
putt
first?
nut.
Do you remember his first season with Boston? First or second? I'm not sure. Do you see the numbers? Do you remember the numbers?
I don't remember the numbers. I do know that he was a very good talent.
It was, I believe, 20 goals and either 80 or 100 assists. He had either 100 or 120 points in his first or second season. And then, I don't know, it went downhill from that. And when we got him, he was just a third liner or fourth liner.
You know what?
I actually like the guy.
When we got him, he was like a used diaper that should
He
have
was.
not been brought in.
He kind of was. But very intelligent guy. You know that he went to, I want to say MIT, but it's not MIT. It's something with an R.
All righty.
No, Rensselaer.
Rutgers?
Yeah, Rensselaer.
Yeah, I think that's where he graduated from. Kid was
He had great hockey.
very
though.
intelligent. I think he was doing rocket science. Like literally, this
Well,
kid
maybe he
was
stick to
smart.
that.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't have to like him because of that. You didn't like him, but Joey Janot, interesting. I wouldn't have thought somebody would have said Joey Janot. My number 6 is Rassico. So we already talked about Rassico.
Red
He's my
light,
word.
Rassico.
Red light.